Good morning from KMVT.
Good morning, Southern Idaho. I'm Jacob Dizon. Here's a look at your digital news update. The Idaho Transportation Department played host to an open house last night to get feedback for changes to a busy Magic Valley intersection. During the open house, ITDs showcased potential designs to increase safety and efficiency at the intersection between State Highway 50 and Rock Creek Road. The department says that the intersection has experienced crashes in District 4 since 2018 and poses challenges for drivers like an insufficient line of sight due to its angle. District 4 project manager Brent Brumfield says while still in its early stages of planning, the open house allowed community members to give valuable feedback.
The main feedback is the exact reason why we're doing this project. It's been the safety of that intersection and the crashes that have happened out there. And that's exactly why we're doing the project, is we're trying to mitigate crashes going forward. We're trying to keep the public safe at an intersection we know has some danger issues to it.
Brumfield says ITD will accept public comment online through December 16th for those who are unable to attend in person. You can find a link to ITD's website on kmvt.com. Big changes are coming to roadways in Filer, and the Highway District wants to hear from you. In January, the Filer Highway District will be replacing a low-line canal bridge at 2200 East and 3725 North to strengthen it to handle the heavier loads of trucks that travel across it. Then in spring or early summer, the district plans to start a reconstruction project along 3700 North. Director Travis Brewer says the piece of road is wearing down due to heavier truck traffic as well.
Age of the asphalt, and we have a lot of trucks. It's a very, very heavily truck traffic road where, there are a lot of trucks out there, and so we are trying to build it up so it'll support, the more trucks and the heavier trucks.
Brewer says both projects will cause major traffic disruptions, so the Filer Highway District is hosting a public involvement meeting to explain the projects and answer questions. That meeting is set for December 15th at the Filer Intermediate School from 5 to 7 p.m. A local police canine who worked under two separate Magic Valley Sheriff's offices has passed away after years of service to the community. Canine Baxo began his service with the Twin Falls County Sheriff's Office before switching to Lincoln County in the beginning of 2023. Both offices described Baxo in a joint Facebook statement as a loyal partner, protector, and friend during his service. The offices gave their condolences to all those who worked alongside him, including his handler and family. Christmas in the Nighttime Sky moved locations for the first time in 34 years and saw a much higher turnout than in years past. The event moved to the Twin Falls County Fairgrounds in Filer to accommodate growing crowds. This year, more than 3,300 people attended the event, beating last year's turnout by over 1,000. Organizer Dave Wendell says the new site was a success and volunteers collected more than 3,000 toys. However, he says there are still areas that need improvement for next year.
As a board, we found some areas that we need to take care of, and every year after our event, we get together and we kind of brainstorm to see what we can do to improve on next year's. Whether it was at Kimberly Nurseries or whether it's at this new location.
Wendell wants to have more vendors in building space next year to accommodate dinner for the event. Meanwhile, toys collected will be donated to Toys for Tots and distributed to families in need. Now let's check in with Heather and Wagner for a look at your weather.
Good morning and happy Wednesday. We have a little bit of a break today before we go right back into an active weather pattern. Taking a look at our hometown forecast, highs a little bit cooler thanks to that system that moved through yesterday, mostly in the 20s and 30s for the Wood River Valley. Now it is going to be cloudy and sunny throughout the day before those clouds come back in the overnight hours. For the northern Magic Valley, mostly in the 30s today. For Twin Falls County, mostly in the 30s as well, anywhere from the lower to upper 30s depending on where you are. And for the Mini-Cassia region, mostly in the mid 30s. Again, we will see that cloud cover off and on, but it is going to be a much calmer day with those cooler temperatures before that system comes in on Thursday night.
That was a look at your digital news update. We'll be back with more local news today at noon. Until then, you can also send us story ideas by sending an email to news@kmvt.com.